John Henderson, and this is a bonus episode of Hendy's Kitchen, the show where I teach you my take on dishes from around the world in 25 minutes or less. By now, I'm sure you guys have seen the Thanksgiving special 2016 episode. If you haven't, check the right-hand corner of this video. The link will be there. In case you're wondering how the turkey and stuffing from that video got in, this is how. This video will show you guys the turkey and the stuffing because I am actually making these before we film that episode, the day before we film that episode. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this bonus episode of Hendy's Kitchen. We are going to make the turkey and the stuffing. You ready? Let's cook. Alright, so let's start with what you're going to need for the turkey. You're going to need one of these things. If you don't know what it is, it's called a roasting pan with handles. And then on top of that, you're going to need 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 carrot, chopped, which that is not, but it will be. 2 stalks of celery, chopped, again, they're not, but they will be. 2 tablespoons of thyme, 2 tablespoons of dried parsley, 2 tablespoons of rosemary, 1 orange cut into wedges, 14.5 ounces of chicken broth, and of course, well, no a turkey. This one is about 15 pounds. For this recipe, you need a turkey within 12 to 15 pounds. And make sure the neck and the giblets are removed. Okay, so now here is what you're going to need to make the stuffing. You're going to need 1 medium onion chopped, so about half a cup. You're going to need 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 of a teaspoon of pepper, 1/2 of a teaspoon of ground sage, 1.5 teaspoons of thyme. 2 large celery stalks. There's 3 here because it said large, and these were rather small ones, so I used 3 instead. And then 3/4 of a cup or a stick and a half of butter. 15 slices of bread. Alright, so recently Tyler and I have been messing around the last few episodes about, washing your hands. The reason why we've been saying them the way we have is, well, you guys should know by now to wash your hands before you cook food. Speaking of which, there you go. It's that easy. Didn't take me long. Y'all see this? This is a thing called an oven. And this thing called an oven needs to be preheated at 350 degrees. Let it be known, this is not an advertisement. We're not being paid for this, but when it comes to things like this, I like to use these. So, here we go. Alright, so here's the bag. We're going to put 1 tablespoon of flour in this bag. We're going to shake it up. And this is going to prevent the bag from bursting. Because you kind of don't want that while everything is cooking up. Just like that. Alright. The first thing you're going to want to do, chop everything up. It needs to be chopped. Okay. Now in this bowl, we put all the seasonings and spices in. Once you have everything in there, just be sure to stir it up. Okay, there you go. Okay, everybody. Let's see what this turkey looks like. Bang! Alright, guys. So, we got this mixture. going to put it into the cavity of the turkey. And actually, I like to season the outside of the meat as well. You know what I mean? Alright guys, so here we go with the bag. We put in the bag, put the cut up oranges, some celery and carrot mixture, and then the chicken broth. But be very, very careful. Just like that. Right? Make sure you mix it up well. Okay, so it looks like that. Okay. Okay, so as I had said before, we're going to cut the bread. Once you cut them up, put them into this. We're going to do 15 slices. So, get ready for a time lapse starting, well, now. Okay everybody, there we go. That's 15 slices of bread all cut up in the bowl. Alright, so in this pan, as I had said before, we're going to cook the onion, celery, and goes the boutard. Kick up the fan. Alright. Okay, and then once this is cooked through about 8 minutes or so, you cut the heat. And then mix in everything else that I had mentioned before. You want to stir this around until all the bread cubes are coated. It's recommended to use a Dutch oven, but I don't have one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. You know what's next. Alright, so here's the turkey again. Now we're going to stuff the turkey. And then it's going in the bag, in the pan, and then in the oven. Alright guys, stand by. Alright guys, so in it goes. It's going in the oven now. The recipe says 2.5 to 3 hours, but wait until that little thermometer there pops up, or my meat thermometer, which is somewhere here, says, I'm going to put it into the thing, so 180 degrees. Alright guys. See you in a little bit, guys. Oh yeah. About almost 4 hours later, this is what you come up with. The way you know it's ready, you put a thermometer in here, and it reads 180. This is where that built-in one was in. It popped out. So I double checked with my own thermometer, and it said 180, so we're good. And there's the stuffing in there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the turkey that was featured on the Thanksgiving episode of Hendy's Kitchen, which went live last Saturday. I'm pretty sure you saw it by now. So if you're wondering where'd that turkey come from, there it is. So ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of everybody here at BXV 2009 Productions, and with this beautiful turkey, I would like to wish you and your families a very, very happy Thanksgiving. And thanks for continuing to watch Hendy's Kitchen, and we will see you guys on the next episode. I'm John Henderson, and I approve this dish. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hendy's Kitchen is a BXV 2009 production. Copyright 2016, BXV 2009 Productions Incorporated. All rights reserved.